As Ryerson is a growing university, the accessibility of buildings should be a priority to ensure that they are inclusive to every member of the Ryerson community. The Sally Horsfall Eaton Center was built as an addition to the Eric Palin Hall building in 2002 and is located at 99 Girard Street East. The main entrance to the building faces Girard Street East and is easily accessible. A spacious elevator is located at the ground floor that travels to the Eric Palin Hall floors 2 to 4, and the Sally Horsfall floors on floors 5 to 6. The path to the Sally building adjacent to the architecture building, however, is not accessible and requires one to travel along Mutual Street in order to enter through the main entrance. This may hinder those with mobility issues from reaching the entrance. In the interior of the building, columns protrude from the walls of narrow hallways. It is in the way of the walking path and can cause individuals with visual impairments to injure themselves. In addition, aside from the bathrooms and elevators, the majority of signage in the building does not include Braille. This can cause problems for those with visual impairments, making it unnecessarily difficult for them to navigate through the building. The other entrance to the Sally Horsfall building does not go beyond 4 floors and requires one to take the elevator to the second floor of the Eric Palin Hall building, and then take a second elevator to the upper 5th and 6th floors of the Sally building. This transition from elevators is due to the Sally building being a new addition to the Eric Palin Hall building. However, transitioning between elevators located in different areas creates inconvenient circulation.
To improve accessibility to the Sally Horsfall building, a ramp should be implemented at the walkway next to the architecture building. Braille should also be included in all signage in the building. To improve circulation and prevent injuries, columns should be placed away from narrow hallways so that individuals do not walk into them.
Creating more accessible buildings makes spaces more inclusive. With the modern world constantly evolving around us, buildings should be reviewed and adapted rapidly to remain relevant and useful. Improving accessibility will create a more inviting and encouraging atmosphere on campus.